To talk some weather as we take a live look outside. Yes, just one of those overcast, yucky afternoons, but meteorologist Alison Pryor has something that might brighten our day a little bit. Hey, Alison.
Hey, Latrice. We'll try to give you a little bit of a color burst here with those gray skies outside. This photo was taken in Whitwell earlier this week at sunset, and look at the vibrancy right here from Michelle. Thank you so much for this really bright colored one. She actually sent in 2 photos, so here is that second one, that vertical image, both of them looking beautiful outside. This afternoon it's going to look a little bit different with the cloudy skies, but at least you get to enjoy still these mild temperatures. 64 degrees currently in Chattanooga, 65 for Cleveland, 62 in Dalton. In fact, Scottsboro, the only spot right now that's coming in at 59 degrees. Wind from the southwest at 17 miles per hour. It will be breezy this afternoon. Certainly could see gusts. A lot of locations around 30 miles per hour, but potentially even up to 40 to 45, especially in some of our higher elevations. So that wind coming from the south-southwest at about 15 to 20 miles per hour as far as sustained wind goes. Those gusts stronger than that. Now, do look at these percentages down here. We'll be dealing with a few scattered light rain showers this afternoon into the early evening hours, but that's about it. Otherwise, most of the day really is going to be dry because each one of those small in size, you get to enjoy that mild air in the 60s. And then clouds are going to be partially clearing out this afternoon into the evening time. So quiet weather for your Thursday evening in the 50s. By 11 o'clock, we're back down to the 40s at 49 degrees. So here's the current setup. So cold front is passing over our area now. We still have that wind coming from the south, but as that front passes, that's why we had that stronger wind earlier this morning and still getting it at this hour too. So our first wave of rain that has now pushed off to the east. This is wave 2, and you can see how it's really kind of just faded out. So again, just some sporadic light rain showers this afternoon. That's about it. I do want to point out, notice that break in the clouds. That's what I was talking about for this afternoon into the evening time. That cloud deck kind of clearing across our area from the west to the east. So that's some good news too to pair with those 60s. So looking at about 2:45, 3 o'clock, breaks in the clouds for Chattanooga and westward. Still dealing with those rain showers off to the east though. That rain wrapping up in the east by about 6 p.m. It's out of here. Quiet conditions overnight for everybody. Partly cloudy to even mostly clear skies overnight. That's going to allow temperatures to be cooler by tomorrow morning. Now, as we look ahead to Friday will be partly sunny. Some greater clouds for our southeastern communities. In fact, about a 10% chance you could see a spotty shower down to the southeast, but the main rain staying well outside of our area for Friday. So overall quieter conditions. That's going to lead us into kind of some interesting weather for your weekend. So good to go for your Friday night out plans. Notice those blue lines from the north. It will be cooler on Friday, and then even cooler air sinks our way for the weekend as well. Pretty much dry during Saturday morning, but as we go through the day on Saturday, rain is going to lift up with the low pressure system from the south. So increasing rain chances as Saturday progresses. And this is where things are going to get interesting Saturday night to Sunday. We still have a lot of fluctuation on this east-west shift of this low pressure system. Why do we draw that your attention? Because it's going to make a big difference between rain versus snow versus no precipitation at all. So our in-house model right now has a lot of that precipitation right over our area, which means wintry mix in pink, snow in the blue, valley rain in the green. Big differences throughout the day on Sunday with that moisture, especially in the morning time to the first part of the afternoon. So when we talk about snow chances, I'm going to show you 2 different maps. This is the rainfall for today. Again, very light. Most spots a trace to 0.2 of an inch. But here are 2 different snow potentials. This is a heavier one with that westward trend, heavier snow on the plateau. But look at option 2, how far east that goes. So that's why we still have a lot of variability on that Sunday forecast. So right now we're going to put on there valley, rain, a little bit of wintry mix. Higher elevations have to watch out for snow, especially the Cumberland Plateau due to that fluctuation. Today, though, it's mild temperatures in the 60s once again.